What is going on, Chaotix? I am Chaos, and today we will be taking a look at all of the Pokemon that are the Water and Psychic type and seeing which one is the best. If you are new to this series, allow me to explain what will be used to determine who is the best Water Psychic type. This analysis will examine how each Pokemon make use of their moves, abilities, their showdown usage, their draft league usage, their base stat totals, and their overall designs. I will not be including Mega Evolutions in any of these videos unless there is a Pokemon with more than one Mega, and since Slowbro is the only Psychic Water type that has a Mega, I will not be including it for this video. Please remember that this is ultimately my personal opinion, but it is based on a factual and statistical analysis. At the end of the video, I will order these Pokemon from worst to best, based on everything that is covered in this video. With all that being said, let's take a look at these Pokemon. Today's Pokemon are Slowbro, Slowking, Starmie, and Bruxish. These Pokemon are weak to Grass, Bug, Dark, Electric, Ghost, and resist Fire, Psychic, Ice, Water, and Steel. When it comes to base stat total, Starmie takes the lead with 520 base stat total, then Slowbro and Slowking sitting at 490, and Bruxish bringing up the rear at 475. For abilities, Slowbro, Slowking get the same set of abilities in Oblivious, Own a Tempo, and Regenerator. Starmie gets Illuminate, Natural Cure, and Analytic, and Bruxish gets Strong Jaw, Dazzling, and Wonder Skin. I tend to lean toward Bruxish's abilities since they are all work really well to either increase damage output or to shut down your opponent's battle strategy. For designs, I prefer Starmie, and I might be a little bit biased here to Misty Starmie since it always was very powerful, and I also really liked it. I also think the design is simple, yet effective. Slowbro and Slowking look fine, but I prefer Slowking's design over Slowbro, and Bruxish just has way too many colors, especially in its shiny form. For movesets, Slowbro typically uses Scald, Psychic, or Psyshock, and coverage moves like Fire Blast, Ice Beam, Grass Knot, and Signal Beam paired with an Assault Vest. If you want a defensive set, it's Scald, Psychic, or Psyshock, Toxic, and Slack Off. There's also a block set running Scald, Block, Calm Mind, and Rest. Slowking uses Scald, Psyshock, or Psychic, Fire Blast, and Dragon Tail. Starmie typically comes with Scald, Psyshock, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, or Rapid Spin. Now if you really want to run a bulky spinner set, you can run Scald, Toxic, Recover, and Rapid Spin. Starmie is known for its Bolt Beam sets, and that includes Thunderbolt and Ice Beam as good coverage moves for it. For Bruxish, Swords Dance, Psychic Fangs, Aqua Jet, and Waterfall or Crunch is its typical set. Now if you want to run a choice band, you can run the exact same set, just drop Swords Dance for either Crunch or Waterfall, whichever one you left off of the other list. When it comes to showdown usage, Starmie holds it down in UU, making it the best on this list, most likely due to its speed and special attack stat. Slowbro and Slowking both sit in NU, and Bruxish falls in borderline NU. Similar trends run in Draft League, and Starmie dominates with its good speed and special attack. Slowbro and Slowking makes use of really good bulky Pokemon and having two pretty solid types for bulkiness. But the real change comes with Bruxish, which really makes good use of its setup, attack, and speed, and moves in its abilities in Draft League, making it worthwhile to catch your opponents off guard, and a great member for a team if you're trying to fill out your squad. Now it comes down to which of these Pokemon I like the best, and which is the best overall. And again, this is from worst to best, and it is my personal opinion, so let's begin. Number 4 is Slowking. While I don't mind anything about this Pokemon, there's really nothing special about it either. I would likely run a Slowbro just because I think it works a little bit better in competitive, and also it has a Mega. I know I wasn't going to talk about the Mega, but you kind of have to talk about the Mega a little bit. Number 3 is Bruxish. Bruxish actually is a really solid Pokemon, and I have enjoyed making a showdown team based on Bruxish as the center point. I've enjoyed using it and its great abilities. I just like the design way too much for me to really enjoy using this Pokemon, especially in its shiny form. Number 2 is Slowbro. Like Slowking, there is really nothing special about this Pokemon for me. I like how Slowbro runs, and I also think it's really good in Let's Go, and it gives it a slight edge with its Mega over Slowking. And of course, number 1 is Starmie. Starmie is and always has been a solid Pokemon. Its speed and special attack make it a force to be reckoned with if used correctly. I believe Starmie's stats, design, and usage makes it the best Water and Psychic type. Well, that's my take on the Water Psychic types. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and also let me know what typing I should cover next. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe so you never miss an episode of this series or any other content that comes out on this channel. Also make sure to check out my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord in the description down below for more ways to be connected to the channel or to just communicate with me in general. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, I'm Chaos, signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.